And why do we even overthink, right? Why does the overthinking trap even exist? What is the reason why we overthink? So 3 things: fear of failing, wanting perfect clarity, and then also worrying about other people's opinions. Fail of failure. As people who are living life, there is no way we can avoid failure. And I don't know about you, but the biggest life lessons I've gained ever throughout my life so far has been from failures or struggles or hardships. It is during those times that I've learned the most valuable life lessons. So whenever you're going through a hardship, let's say if you are going through a hardship right now, try to think about the life lessons that it'll teach you once you get out of it. And you might tell me, hey, Michelle, like I feel like I would never get out of this situation and things like that. Try not to be as negative. Try not to fall into that negative mindset. Try to be more optimistic. I don't know if you've heard about this, but there's this saying in Chinese called 物极必反. It means that like if something goes to an extreme, whether it's good or it's bad, it's going to start going to the opposite direction, because there is no way that situation is going to get worse or better. Let's say I spend all my money and what I have in my pocket is $0. I still have a job, so I am going to get my paycheck next week, and what I have right now of $0 is going to become more than that. I can't have negative dollars, if that makes sense. And the maximum amount I can make, let's say from my paycheck, is this amount. I can't go over that. And by spending my money, I bounce back to the opposite direction. So think about this. If you are in a life situation where you just hate it and you think nothing can be worse, it is the moment where you should realize that it's going to go back up to the opposite direction. And same with like a good situation. Don't take a good situation, don't take a good event opportunity for granted, because it's going to go like that. And this is what life is. Going up and down, bouncing back and forth. This is what life is, and this is what makes life interesting, right? Because we are all gonna go through highs and lows, and it is during those lows we appreciate the highs, and it's during those highs we appreciate the highs even more, because we know that we've been through some lows in the past. So don't be afraid of failing, because failing can teach you a lot of life lessons. Failures can make you stronger. Also, I want to encourage you to beat this notion of wanting perfect clarity. There is no such thing as perfect clarity. There is no perfect time. Time is now. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until like you're old and you have less energy than what you have right now and you feel regret of not starting something sooner. There is no perfect time, and perfect time is now. I don't want you to worry about other people's opinions of you too, because at the end of the day, you are living your own life and nobody else knows you better than you know yourself. So take other people's advice if you think those advice applies to you and it's helpful, but don't let other people's opinions get too much into your head to the point where you kind of lose your identity at that point. So